option I have.
Okay, perfect.
So we are recording now, and what I would request is if each one of you would kindly, give your introduction briefly, your name, where are you calling from, and anything you want to share, any question you have, or anything you're struggling with right now where we can help as healers, that would be appreciated. What I'm going to do is I'm going to call you on your names from the participant list because that will make it easier. Why don't we start with you, Stevie?
Hi, I'm Stevie. I'm in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Thank you for having me this evening. Baltazar actually invited me. Carmen is my sister. I invited her and a few other people. And I think it's really awesome that you guys are doing this. Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Stevie. Arnaldo, just joined. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Hey, sorry, just got here a little bit late. Hi, I'm Arnaldo Rosello. How's everybody?
Good, hi.
They're on mute, so they won't be replying, but they're all good, and they'll be better.
Looking forward to it. Wow, what a setup. Beautiful.
Ada?
Okay, I'm going to mute.
Hello. I am still in the process of getting ready, so but I'm really happy to see everybody. And I'm Ada. I'm from Miami. I invited Vicky and some other peeps, but I don't think they showed up. And I'm really excited for this session tonight.
All right. Well, thank you so much. Thank you for inviting Vicky, and she's actually showed up. So we're going to start with ask her to introduce herself.
Hi, everybody. I'm Vicky. I was actually invited by Ada. I also live in Miami, and I'm happy to be a part of this group today. Looking forward to all of the healing magic that's about to happen. Nice to meet you all.
Nice to meet you. Thank you so much. There's a person who had just iPhone. If you want to tell us who you are, please.
Hi, I'm Awilda. I'm also invited by Ada. I'm from Miami. I'm happy to be here.
Thank you so much. Welcome. All right, Bonnie.
I am Bonnie. I'm from Miami and glad to be here with everybody.
And Bonnie is also an excellent healer, and she's part of our family. She forgot to mention that.
I'm the plus one.
All right, Baltazar.
Hi, I'm Baltazar. I'm from Miami, and I'm grateful to Bhishma and everyone else that's been here for the last couple of weeks. And I look forward to tonight's session, and glad to see everybody.
Thanks, Baltazar. Carmen?
Hi, my name is Carmen Santiago. Stevie is my brother. He invited me. This is my first session, and I'm hoping to get a lot out of it. I have a panic attack disorder, and I'm locked down in New York. So I hope this helps me a lot with my anxiety and panic. Thank you for inviting me.
Thanks for joining, and we'll try our best to help you. Cliff?
Hey, my name's Cliff Dunbar. I'm in Miami, Little River area. And yeah, I've been at many of Bhishma's healing circles. I'm always glad I came, and I'm grateful that you're doing this. So thank you.
Thank you, Cliff. Cliff and us, we go a long way back. He was actually our first client when we moved back from India to Miami. So thanks a lot, Cliff.
Yeah, and I keep coming back. So there's something there.
Absolutely. Elizabeth? Okay, we'll move to Gigi. Gloribel Gonzalez, you there?
Hi, it's Elizabeth. How you doing?
Good.
Nice to see everyone. Hi, Jim. Wow, there's a lot of participants.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I wasn't mute before. Hi.
Oh, Gigi!
Hi, Elizabeth. I'm Gloria Bell Gonzalez, Gigi. They call me Gigi, and I'm so happy to be here. I recognize and I know some of you. You guys are my family. I love to be here. I'm so happy to see faces that I know. I love you, Balthazar.
Thanks, Gigi. All right, Jared.
Hi, everybody. Miami Beach. Excited to be on this end of it. I love Paloma and her work. And yeah, I'm looking forward to enjoying. Thanks.
Thank you so much, Jared. Jim? Hey, Jim, how are you? Okay, we'll move to Mariana.
Hi, everybody. Hello.
Hi.
I don't know if you can see me. Well, I know no one, but I guess I'm connected to all of you since I'm here.
We all are connected.
Yeah.
That's the best thing, right?
That's how I got here. I don't even know how, but yeah, here I am. So thank you so much for holding this space.
And welcome. All right. Rafaela.
Hi, I'm Rafaela. I'm from Brazil, São Paulo, and I've been in Bagua Center for Reiki sessions, and I'm glad to be here today with all of you guys.
Thank you so much and welcome. All right, Tanya.
And I was invited by Cliff to be here. Thank you.
Welcome.
Trinity.
And in fact, she's the one that took that profile picture that you commented on.
She's done a great job then.
Yes, that was right outside Sao Paulo, Templo Zulai. She's yeah.
Oh,
so
excellent.
I invited her, so I'm glad she's here. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Cliff. Ulysses.
Hi, I'm from Homestead. Not first time, but yeah, glad to be here as well.
Welcome. Thank you so
Thank you.
much. Valeria.
Hi, I'm Valeria, and I live in Cooper City, and I know quite a few of you, and I'm happy to be back today.
Thank you so much. Zaira.
Hi, everybody. I know some of you. I am from Miami, Florida, and I'm just excited and hopefully feel relaxed.
All right. Thank you so much. And, you know, Zaira and Gigi and Jim, they just became level 2 Reiki healers. So at some point, they'll be helping us with some of these sessions, I'm sure.
Yes, hopefully.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. All right. I think a couple people joined recently. Anyways, anybody else left? They want to introduce themselves, please go ahead. All right, I guess I'll take it as a no and hand it to Paloma. Please lead the session, and you know, we will be healing in the background. We'll be doing our Reiki session in the background, and we'll let you lead the session. Please continue.
So thank you everybody for joining. I just want to know that my speaking level is good enough for everybody to hear me, or if I have to speak up, let me know.
No, you're perfect.
Okay.
I think from my viewpoint.
So welcome everybody. Thank you for joining. My name is Paloma Dueñas. I am a music therapist, a sound practitioner, and an artist. And I've been holding, I have a channel called Ohm Sessions. And I'm very grateful to be able to collaborate with Bishma and Aura Holistix for a group like this. I usually hold weekly sessions that I call the sound cleanse, una limpia sonora in Spanish. And what I do is we work with our energy body. I mean, of course, since you guys aren't, Reiki students and are familiar with that, you guys are all familiar with the words chakras, and you're all familiar with the energy and vibration jargon that we use. I don't think I need to explain any of that to any of you, although if anybody has any questions, please let me know. Either after the session, or you can link up with me and message me directly. That's okay too. But we're gonna be, mainly the work is about connecting, solidifying our energy body, and cleansing. There's a lot coming up for everybody, and as a sound practitioner, as a music therapist, I didn't really, I worked with bodies. I worked with music and people. But when I started using tuning forks in my practice, I started realizing, oh, okay, well, I'm not only putting the tuning forks on the physical body, and that's how acutonics works, but it's also working in a subtle level, and it's very powerful because the characteristics and the physics of sound. So this kind of work will not only recalibrate your energy field, but we're also going to cleanse. And right now we're at a point where we need to work on anything that's surfacing for everybody as a collective. And that's why I like to keep on going these group healings as much as possible, but also on everything that we're living is going to be lived in a very individual way. Everybody has its own journey, and that's why it's very important to do this kind of work and to keep in mind compassion and understanding for others and what others are going through. Some people might feel more intensely the fear, the doubt, and for some people that might just come in and out, and all of it, it's okay. And that's what we have to understand, that everything is okay, the way it's presenting. We just have to position ourselves energetically in the way that we want. And so the way that I want for you and for me to deal with all of this is processing our emotions, be able to let them go in a healthy way, and then strengthening our energy field to be more expanded, to be more supported, and therefore healthier, more protected as well. When we do that, we're not only doing that for ourselves and for our own well-being, but we're also doing it for your immediate circle, which is if you are isolated with your family, with your parents, with your children, with anybody, supporting that energy in wherever place you're at. And then in a collective way, in a multi-dimensional way, supporting the healing of the planet. So again, thank you so much. The work that we're gonna do, you can do it standing if you want, or if you want, you can do it laying down, but I would encourage you to be in a place where, of course, you're not gonna be bothered, and be in a position or a place where you're most likely not gonna fall asleep. We need to use this energy now and work, I think falling asleep in a sound bath is 2019. 2020, we gotta work. And this is the kind of work that we can help facilitate for you. So take your position, relax, and let's begin. We're gonna start by taking deep breaths. Close your eyes. Let's take a deep breath together. And let it go with a sigh. Let's do that 2 more times. Take a deep breath and let it go with a sigh. And 1 more. Take a deep breath. And let it go with a sigh. And we're gonna start by feeling our body. We're gonna start by feeling wherever you're sitting. Feel feel the weight of your body, the weight of your hands, wherever they are. Let's start just grounding into where we are. And feel grateful that we are here right now. There's nowhere to go, there's nothing to do. At this moment, we are just here. And so feeling grateful that we can spend this time together today. Feel the temperature in the room that you're sitting at. If there's any incense or candles lit, if the air is hot or cold. And fall deep into your body. And so we're gonna start, today we're gonna start releasing a cord from the base of your spine down to the center of this planet. So it's like an energetic cord that you're gonna shoot down into the earth. And the earth is receiving it down into the center of it. So this cord is a really bright crystalline platinum light cord that grounds you to this planet. And as this cord goes down into the earth reaches up to you through it, shooting up this crystalline platinum bright light up towards you. Through every breath you take, this energy comes up towards you. And as soon as it reaches your root chakra, we're gonna take 3 deep breaths here. You can let go with a sigh if you think that's helpful. If you feel like you're dense or you have a lot of anxiety, feel free to take a deep breath and let it go. Or you can use that breath work that sounds like the ocean. That too. And allowing yourself to release anything that might be blocking, that might be draining, anything that you have read, that you have seen, that you have heard, that does not belong to you, that's not of your highest purpose. So take deep breaths as this light keeps going up your spine, through your chakra centers, going up to the sacral chakra now. Taking 3 deep breaths here as we go up this sacral center. And releasing back into the earth. You can picture the colors of each chakra too, if that helps. This chakra will be orange. And so this platinum crystalline light keeps going up your spine. Now into your solar plexus chakra. And here's where a lot of stress resides a lot of the times. So make sure you take deep breaths here and intentionally release whatever it is that might be stuck there. Crystalline bright light keeps going up your centers. Next is want to come up to the heart center. Take three deep breaths here. Opening the heart center, releasing any energy stuck, any cord, any hook that it's no longer needed or is not of your highest good. Deep breaths here. Green, bright light shining through you, 360 degrees in this area of you. And then this crystalline bright light keeps going up. Now to your throat center. Shining bright blue light, activating, clearing, releasing stuck or unwanted energy. 3 deep breaths here. So we're able to speak our truth, to communicate better, clearer, wiser. Continuing the light traveling up now through your face, up to your third eye center in the middle of your skull. Shining bright purple indigo light, clearing your vision, aligning your truth with this Wi-Fi antenna, I like to call it, coming online to this third eye that will allow you to see through filled with discernment of what's true and what's not for you. Clearly seeing through what we are presented. 3 deep breaths here, and allowing yourself to release anything that might be there, stuck. Maybe something you used to believe, maybe something you saw, maybe something that came through. Maybe memories of something that you've been thinking a lot, worries. Allow yourself to release any of that that's not of your highest good. Anything that will not allow you to see through clearly with discernment and clarity. Deep breaths here. Shining bright, crystalline, purple light. And now moving the energy of the light to your crown, opening up to that highest version of you, to that multi-dimensional you. That future you that wants to connect at this moment. That lineage, energetic lineage, that it's available, wanting to communicate with us, wanting to join this healing, and allowing the healing light of Gaia to be connected now with the universal light. Allowing this light to shoot up to the stars. Feeling the tingle in the top of your crown, top of your head, the crown chakra center. Deep breaths. Strengthening this cord to the top of your physical being, connecting to heavens. So golden white light comes from the central sun, now connecting and aligning this pillar of light that you are now. Allow this energy, this light, bright light divine, from the center of the earth to heavens, through you, this life force given through the power of your breath, this life force that is what makes you breathe, that is what grows your hair and your nails. This beautiful energy that's given to us. And feel that gratitude for that one breath. This sweet breath that when you inhale and exhale, you're joining the one breath of the earth. Allow this beautiful light to flow through you. You're bright, activated, recalibrated. And as you breathe deep through, allowing this river of light to flow through you, In you, through you, around you, your energy field expands, shines brighter, expands. And allow this flow of bright golden and crystalline bright light through you, clearing, reorganizing. If there's any kind of feelings coming up, allow them to come. Acknowledge they are there. And intentionally release them back into the earth. Flowing through you. Flowing this energy coming from the center of the earth, from heaven, creating this beautiful rainbow light bridge, activating you, healing you, and shining bright your whole body 360 degrees. Imagine your entire body shining like millions of suns. Every single cell, space between the cells, the water in your body vibrating, clearing your blood, your bones, your joints, your brain, your heart, your kidneys, your liver, your spleen, your lungs, your throat, respiratory system, hormonal system, digestive system, reproductive system, nervous system. Deep breaths here. Allow the tension, the stress, the uncertainty to be released. Cleared, transmuted, recalibrated. And allowing all the different layers of you to accommodate again, reaccommodate, realign with you through your center, bright and expanded. allow this river of light flowing through you. Your body must be tingling with light right now. And as we allow this lovely divine light to clear us, to love us, to recalibrate us, you're going to speak on your own behalf in your mind. I claim this light body. I claim this vessel of light. Energy that is not of my highest purpose, frequency, and vibration is not allowed in this field anymore. I will not allow anybody else to take over this vessel. Anybody, any idea, any thought, any visual aim toward you in a lower vibration that it's not of your highest reality, of your highest manifestation, of your highest good. It is important that we claim these minds, that we claim these hearts. Nobody else is allowed into this field. Except my highest good and vibration. So go back to your gentle breathing now and drop into your heart chakra center. Feel it. Feel your body, how it's changed through this exercise. Feel your energy cord, your energy tail grounding you to Gaia, to Mother Earth. And in your next breath, move into a place of loving kindness, of compassion, of unconditional love, self-love. Of self-acceptance of all that you are, of all that you have been, and you will be. And allow and invite more of this multidimensional version of you into your body. Invite more of this feeling, this multidimensional you. Connect more with that version of you so that you can get more of these messages through. 360 degrees of light. You are fully grounded, fully embodied, and now heart-centered to carry on with your life's work. With your soul's purpose. With joy and unconditional self-love. We're going to start to come back into our bodies now. You can start wiggling your toes, wiggling your fingers, stretching. Back to wherever you're sitting. Take deep breaths. And take a note. How do you feel after this? How is it different from an hour ago? Was there heavier parts of you that needed some more work? Your body will tell you what needs to be surrendered. So whatever showed up is okay. So come back to a seated position if you want. Let's finish with some Ohms, Bishma.
Sure. Do you want to lead the Ohms?
Okay. So we're gonna vibrate 3 different sounds. First sound is ah. So everybody take a deep breath and vibrate ah. Ah. The next sound is O. Take a deep breath and vibrate the sound of O. The next sound is Take a deep breath and close your mouth, vibrate your mouth and your face. And so last one, we're gonna tie them all together. Take a deep breath. So thank you for the collaboration, Bhishma.
Thank you.
Thank you for everybody that joined from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for joining in this work and thank you for doing what you're doing today.
Thank you. Namaste. Anybody who has a question or wants to discuss something, ask something, share something, please get off mute and please feel free.
How you guys feel?
Hi, I just wanted to, can you hear me well?
Yeah.
I just wanted to thank you. I follow you, Paloma. You don't know me. I'm in love with the sound healing technique. And I didn't know that I needed this badly. But after doing it, oh my God. Thank you guys so much for this.
Wonderful. This is a clearing you can do on your own.
Beautiful.
And the more you work on it, the longer your breath work will be. That will be more releasing. Even if you're doing it and then you feel like your breath is short, you feel like you're yawning, all of that is energy moving. But it's good. Anybody else?
I just wanted to say that it was good as usual. It was very relaxing and healing. And I'm happy that my friends join us from Texas. I have Eunice, Will, I just met today, and she joined in, so I'm really happy about that. My sister from Michigan joined today, and of course, Vicky from Miami. So I'm really happy to have them all here and to join us and to be part of this.
Wonderful. Well, thank you for joining from all over the place.
Yeah.
Anybody else that wants to share or has any question?
I'm glad I came in. This is my first time, and I would love to do it again. It was extremely relaxing, so, I don't know, different. And I really enjoyed it, and I'd love to do it again.
Well, thank you for joining. That's great. I love to see all these people and everybody, putting in the work of taking things inside. We really have to process everything right now inside. Going in, what we see outside might not be truthful for everybody. That's just reality. For some people, the truth is what they see on TV. For some other, it's not, and it's okay. We just have to connect to ourselves to see what vibrates with us, what resonates with us, and how we can clear whatever it is that we are feeling and what we are, the reality that we are perceiving. And for everybody is different.
Hey, Paloma, do you want to share your info, like your social media info and stuff on chat? So anybody who wants to connect with you, it's easier.
Yes, of course. I'll put it in right now.
All right. In the meantime, anybody want to share anything, any questions?
So yeah, I just put on the chat, it's at Ohm Sessions on Instagram and Facebook, OHM Sessions. And the sessions, as I mentioned before, it's all sound vibration. So I work with tuning forks. I do sound vibration therapy, acutonics. For the people that don't know, it's like acupuncture, but instead of needles, it's sound vibration. So it's pretty cool. It's very relaxing, and it's very powerful. It's very effective, you know. As a music therapist, I used to work, my specialty is autism and sensory integration disorders. And I've been working in the field for 19 years. And when I started working with the tuning forks, I started learning so much from these children, you know, it was the response and the receptivity and the reaction was amazing. It was really helpful for what we needed. But then when I started just doing regular people, I realized we really needed more and more. I really needed to have a deeper conversation about, you know, what is it, how does sound really work? And so it's been quite a journey, but now in times like this, I understand why it all, you know, how I ended up doing this kind of music therapy instead of that one. And I did that for many years, but like I said, these children are the ones that brought me to this path. And then that's why I'm here with you guys. So I'm very grateful to be able to serve in this way. And at moments like this is clearer how this is much more needed, and very grateful to be able to do it like we're doing it right now through online, through camera. You know, of course, the effectiveness and the experience is quite different when you do it live, you know, when you are next to the sound bowls. But as practitioners, we have also been in contact lately trying to find out different ways to continue to do our service and to continue to help. And so again, thank you everyone for joining. Thank you for your input, and thank you for the work, because at the end, since we're all doing this on our own, that means that your little circle will be more expanded. My little circle will be more expanded. And like that, we all become these pillars of light that we're sustaining that energy that we need now sustained more than ever. And it's okay to wobble, you know, we're not perfect. We're human beings. We're not human doings. We come here to be, and being means sometimes we're scared. Sometimes we're in pain, grief, and all of this, and death is part of being human. So as we process all of this, it's okay to wobble. We're not, you know, nobody said that we're going to be expanded 24/7 all the time. You know, that's not what life is. So it is important to understand who we are, what are we made out of, and how can we make, you know, ourselves more empowered and better. And definitely, you know, working with your own energy field, and, you know, what you intake, it's not only what you're eating. What you're consuming is not only what you're drinking or you're eating. What you're consuming is everything that you're reading, everything that you're listening to, even if it's your neighbor talking, even if it's your mom or your, you know, your loved ones. And we might not agree with them, but we have to be aware of what we're consuming, and then, like everything, detox, you know. I tell my students in the classes, I think, taking the supplements and eating healthy is very good. Of course, we should all be doing that, but we, at the same time, just as important is detoxing. So consider another regular schedule of how are we gonna detox ourselves, from not only physically, but energetically too. That's why I do the limpias sonoras and the sound cleanses, because I think weekly we should, I mean, daily, it's like energy hygiene at this point, without being judgmental to others, without being, you know, feeling compassion for all the people that are really scared, and really feeling all these deep feelings that we have all been there. But as conscious beings, we know that we have a choice, and we know what's the higher choice, and we know we have the tools, and we know how to access those higher versions of ourselves. And that's where we have to stand and keep those pillars of light strong and expanded. So for anybody that wants to reach out and follow or have any questions or in the future want acutonics, please do. And thank you, Bhishma. Thank you so much for the invitation.
Thank you. This was amazing. I'm glad everybody enjoyed it. This was really, really amazing. Anybody, you know, please feel free to connect with her directly. And I've also shared our Instagram and information. The reason I'm sharing it is if you can sign up on that, you will see our future events. You know, we're trying to do at least 2 or 3 free online events like this every week. And I'm trying to invite, you know, more healers, different healers. That way, you know, they can share their healing and we can all benefit. So tune in and, you know, join our Instagram so you can be, you know what's coming up next week. I'm also going to be doing a level 1 Reiki class on Saturday, 25th of April. So anybody who's interested, you know, please get in touch with me. It will be via Zoom, obviously, and it will be from 1 to 5 p.m. So with that, you know, if there's no more questions, we'll probably sign off. Namaste to everybody. And once again, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.